Island. Oh, boy, look, sorry, what you do that now? Oh, gosh. All right.
You just dated yourself.
Good Lord. All right. This is going to be tough. This is the boy who used to wear the underwear on the outside of his pants.
Just last week.
Until like last week, apparently. Georgie Brown, let's get on out here. Georgie! Good Lord. You clean up there, son. Somebody help you in the back with the underwear thing? No. All right, judges, let's have a question.
Well, George, since you are wearing your finest business suit, if I give you $40,000, which I have no intention of doing, but if I would, to start a business, what would you start and why?
It's called wait time.
Well, the business I would start a time traveling company so I could go back and invest the money and had $80,000 now.
You have your first customer back here. Mr. Hoity-Toity. Hey, a big round of applause for George.
Up for Georgie!
We're going to introduce our next contestant there, Mr. Titter.
Our next contestant is Andrew Hay.
Andrew! Hey, you got the gender right this time, Andrew. Proud of you. All right, who's reading this? Fantastic. Oh, Miss Spar there. Go ahead.
Hey, Andrew. If you could be any celebrity today, who would you be?
That's a tough question. I think I would meet my childhood hero, famous football player. Played for the San Diego Chargers. I'd probably meet LaDainian Tomlinson. Maybe a reason behind that. I grew up watching him on football. That's what kind of got me into football. So that's who I would meet.
Excellent, Andrew. Very well thought out. Maybe the contestants after you are going to take a little bit of a hint by that. Be well thought out. Wear your underwear on the inside of your pants. You do those two things, you're going to be a winner. All right, next, Teddy Mazahari. Hey, look, you're going to sell me some insurance. All right, Teddy, I don't know who's asking this
What's
question.
your price range?
I'm gonna ask Gabe.
What's that?
What's your price range?
My price range?
You need a life policy?
I need
a
a whole...
$100,000 life policy ready to go.
That's what I need.
All right.
After the show.
Talk later.
All right, Teddy, here we go. If you could be any celebrity today, who would you be?
Okay, let me take a second to think.
You know, you can say that inside your head. You don't have to say that out loud.
Take a second.
I'm going to take I think my leg itches.
I didn't want to leave the audience hanging.
Follow you in.
You're not going to
Exactly.
know what to do for that second. Okay, now I lost my second.
They're asking you if you could be if he could be one famous person?
Yes.
If he could, okay, you have to actually become that person.
Okay.
Who would you like to be?
I think I'd like to be Stan Lee. Because
Wait, you might have to tell them who Stan Lee is. I don't know if their crowd is going to be
Stan Lee
informed.
is, he basically created Marvel Comics. He's kind of old now. But I think I'd like to be him because I would get to live it up in the last few days of my life, and also I get an awesome cameo in every single Marvel movie. So that's pretty cool.
Ooh, Stan Lee reference. Excellent job. Excellent job. I tell you what, he could be a winner. Underwear on the inside, well thought out. He's going places.
He is. Next up, we have Chase Perazzi.
Oh, hey! Very nice.
Pants are intact.
Pants intact, underwear on the inside, we're all go.
Not much longer. The pants kept getting tighter throughout the competition.
It's called an overshare.
It's called an overshare. All right, I think that's Mrs. McCann.
Hi, Chase. You just want a free trip to anywhere in the world. Where would you go and why?
Anywhere in the world. Right now, I'd probably stay in the U.S. Anywhere else. Too many plane attacks and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna say
Refton, maybe? Refton?
Refton.
Coreyville?
Survey says.
Refton, no. Refton's a dangerous place, I guess. From what Mr. Marsh tells me, you don't want to go to Refton.
That's a big hole in the ground. That's pretty good. All right, Chase, thank you very much.
Who do we have next, Mr. Shockey?
Oh, we have the father figure of the group, Mr. Kevin Reed, coming on out.
Give it up for Kevin Reed!
Kevin, I have no idea who's asking this question. We have, Mrs. Mounts down there on the end. Mrs. Mounts.
Kevin, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Good. My question for you, if I were to come over to your house for dinner, what would you prepare for me? Now keep in mind, a normal dinner for me is a bowl of Cheerios.
I can't really say I have much experience cooking.
But you have a lot of experience in eating. So let's pretend. I'd make reservations, that's what I would make. Let's pretend that you do have the ability to cook, because she doesn't know that. Pretend, and what would you make? If talent were no obstacle to your culinary skills.
I might be a little biased, but clearly I think the top of the breakfast chain and the food chain is toast.
That is an upgrade, thank you.
Thank you very much. Toast.
Give it up for Toast! Oh, my. I don't know how he's going to follow that, but Ben Rhodes is up next. Give it up for Ben!
You belong like one of those AM talk shows right now. Hey, all right, I think we're down to Miss Miller at the end. Miss Miller, do you have a question for Ben?
I do. Ben, if you won the lottery for $1 million, what would you do with your money?
That is a great Dr. Evil impression.
Thank you.
Well, I think there's a lot of things I would do. First, I would help out my family, pay off the house and pay my college tuition, and I would definitely go back to the Dominican Republic and help their school systems down there, because we just took a trip there and they need the quality education a lot more than we do sometimes. So I would definitely do that.
So it's all for the children. Okay. All right. I don't know if that beats toast.
I don't know. Toast or
It's a lot of toast. $1 million is a lot of toast. A lot of toast. All right, who's next on our list?
We're up next with Tyler Thomas.
Oh, hey now. Hey now. You're a rock star. Maybe.
I decided to wear some real clothes for this one.
And we appreciate that. All right, where are we in this question answer thing? We're going back the other way now. So Miss Mounts, once again, is going to give us a question.
Tyler, I don't think this question's about you. Maybe someone else. But what is more important, beauty or intelligence?
Just assume you have neither. And you had to choose one. Which one would you choose?
Well, I've never experienced having either, so it's going to be hard to pick. But I choose intelligence because it would get you farther in life.
That's not true. That's simply not true.
It'll benefit others more.
Okay, that's not true either. But anyway, it's the right thing to say. And that's why you could be Mr. Pioneer 2016. All right.
For the toast. Who do we have next, Mr. Shockey?
Oh, it's Sam Well coming on out. He changed out of his fireman outfit. Now he's ready for a night in the town. He's gonna light the town on fire. It's a fireman joke. Woo! You don't get many of those. Toast. Go ahead.
Hi, Sam. If you were 80 years old, what would you tell your children about your life?
That's a really great question. I've done a lot of things in my life, and I'd probably try and highlight the good moments in my life. So,
Good choice.
like Mr. Shockey, he was a great teacher. I would probably highlight some things he taught me, and maybe some of the things that I wouldn't want to tell them would be, like the things I do on Friday and Saturday nights.
All right, Sam. So you know, on Friday and Saturday nights, he goes over to Kevin's house and they make toast. It's not that exciting. All right, well, I think we are at the end of the alphabet here, Mr.
I am
Tibbet.
afraid, but next up is Chaz Wolf. Give it up for Chaz. Oh, he's not wrong.
All right, Chaz, I'm scared.
Okay, Chaz, if you could pick 2 celebrities to be your parents, who would you choose and why?
Well, you know, I don't really think any celebrities out there could truly take the place of my parents. So I'm going to have to pass on that question and say that I would not replace them.
The correct answer was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. That was the correct answer.
And he didn't choose his dog.
Percy? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your contestants for Mr. Pioneer 2016. We are going to